We hear them all the time, claims that sound like facts but are actually complete nonsense. Today, we're diving deep into some of the most common myths and busting them with cold, hard facts. Buckle up, because some of these might just blow your mind. Myth number 1. Humans only use 10% of their brain. Let's start with one of the most famous myths ever. Humans only use 10% of their brains. If that were true, brain damage would rarely affect people, and brain scans wouldn't show activity in nearly every part of our brain, but they do. In reality, brain imaging shows that almost all areas of the brain have activity, even when we're asleep. Scientists believe this myth became popular because we often don't consciously use all brain functions at once, but that doesn't mean the rest is useless. So, next time someone says this, you know what to tell them. Myth number 2. Cracking your knuckles causes arthritis. Ever been told not to crack your knuckles because you'll get arthritis? Turns out, that's just a scare tactic. The cracking sound doesn't come from bones grinding together, it's actually gas bubbles collapsing in the fluid of your joints. Multiple studies have shown zero connection between knuckle cracking and arthritis. In fact, one scientist cracked the knuckles on one hand for decades but not the other, no difference in arthritis between them. So, crack away, but maybe not in a quiet library. Myth number 3. Goldfish have a 3-second memory. Poor goldfish. They've been called forgetful for too long. But the truth? Goldfish actually have pretty good memories, lasting months, not just seconds. Studies show goldfish can remember feeding schedules, recognize their owners, and even learn tricks. So, if your goldfish keeps swimming up when you shake the food container, it's not luck, it's memory. Myth number 4. The Great Wall of China is visible from space. This one sounds cool, but astronauts have confirmed, the Great Wall is not clearly visible from space. Why? The Great Wall is long, but it's also really narrow and blends into the natural landscape. In fact, city lights and airports are far easier to spot from space than the Great Wall. So, unless you've got superhero vision, you won't be seeing it from the moon anytime soon. Myth number 5. Lightning never strikes the same place twice. This one's straight up false. Lightning is actually more likely to strike the same spot multiple times, especially if it's a tall object. The Empire State Building gets hit about 20 to 25 times a year. So if you're caught in a storm, don't count on lightning following any rules. Seek shelter. Myth number 6. Sugar makes kids hyper. It makes sense, right? Sugar gives energy, so kids go wild after eating it. Well, not really. Multiple studies have shown that sugar has no real effect on hyperactivity. What's actually happening? Parents often expect kids to be hyper after sugar, so they notice normal excitement more. It's all perception. Myth number 7. Bats are blind. You've probably heard someone say, blind as a bat. But guess what? Bats aren't blind. While they do use echolocation to navigate in the dark, most bats can see just fine, even better than humans in low light. Some species even have excellent night vision. So, next time you see a bat, know that it's watching you very clearly. And that's a wrap on some of the biggest myths out there. Which one surprised you the most? Drop a comment below and let us know. If you enjoyed this myth-busting journey, hit that like button and subscribe for more fun facts on InfoGrid. See you next time.